Thousands of lawsuits can now move forward against social media companies after a U.S. appeals court cleared the way for user addiction claims to proceed. The decision means plaintiffs can file their cases in federal court, potentially opening a flood of litigation that could reshape how platforms are regulated and how consumers are protected. The ruling does not create a new legal standard, but it removes a major procedural hurdle. The ruling opens the door for a massive wave of lawsuits that could reshape the social media industry's regulatory environment. Plaintiffs now have a clear path to file claims alleging addiction harms, which may force platforms to rethink user engagement strategies and compliance practices. While the decision removes a procedural barrier, each case will still face the uncertainty of individual court rulings and the broader legal landscape. While the appeals court's decision allows lawsuits to proceed, it is limited to the appellate court's jurisdiction and does not establish a new legal standard. Outcomes of individual cases remain uncertain, and the ruling does not compel social media companies to change practices. The decision is a procedural win for plaintiffs but leaves the broader legal framework and potential regulatory changes unresolved. Frustrations over Trump agricultural policies are heating up a House race in rural Wisconsin. The House race in rural Wisconsin is heating up as local farmers express discontent with Trump's agricultural policies. The outcome of this House race remains uncertain as local economic issues and frustrations over Trump's agricultural policies rise in rural Wisconsin. UN demands the Taliban open up on abuses committed by its security forces. The UN says the Taliban must provide evidence and cooperate with investigations. This is the first time the UN has formally asked the Taliban to disclose alleged violations. The request follows reports of extrajudicial killings and arbitrary detentions. The UN statement signals a push for accountability and could pressure the Taliban to change its practices. The Taliban's compliance with the UN's demand remains uncertain. The UN statement alone may not trigger immediate action or enforcement. No official Taliban response has been released yet. The situation highlights the challenge of holding the Taliban accountable for alleged abuses. The UN's call could still influence international pressure and future diplomatic engagement.